Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to kind of a almost misty. It's so foggy out here. Nice, cool Thursday, the 30th, I think we are today, of May. But despite being 53 degrees and feeling quite cool, today is supposed to be near 80 degrees, 79 or something. It's gonna be a cooker. Dogs are all Kelly, those little weird treat things, little sticks with a little swirly something another on there. That is their delicacy of the day. You wouldn't believe, look at them all. They live for those stupid things. What's funny is, like Sasha and Annie, sometimes they'll have it hanging out of their mouth like they got a cigarette in their mouth or something. It is so funny. Anyway, let's start our Thursday. I'm not wearing a coat or anything because it's supposed to be a cooker later on. Even though somebody came and took all the saplings, there should be, 2 almost 3-year-old firs, and I think there was pines in there too, wasn't there? That's nothing but junk trees, but at least it's filling in with something.
Yeah. And nut trees do grow fast.
Yeah, they do. Man. GC's has that chicken fried steak going this morning. At least that's what it smells like. That smells so good. Do not want to smell that first thing in the morning. It had me hungry all daggum day. All right, there, little woman. It's kind of a cool, cloudy day, but it's supposed to be hot.
Yeah, it's going to warm up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it now. I'm kind of questioning my leaving the coat at home thing here.
I layered. So you can just take it off.
I think the old shop coat's gonna get put on here pretty quick.
Yeah,
Anyway, have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
And I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, hello there. I was adjusting my camera. I feel like it was set a little too high. I noticed in yesterday's vlogs that couldn't even see the FTR. But in all fairness, that is a very short bike. I don't even see it past the chin of my fairing. I mean, it's literally like riding a dirt bike. I've taken you guys on several rides on this one. This guy loves, and I do mean loves, his S1000R. And he racks up that 10,000 kilometers or 6,214 mile intervals. He racks them up pretty quick. Gotta love it. He's retired and he just travels. He's got this one, an R1200 RT, and I think, I may be wrong, but I think he has an R1200R as well. He loves himself BMWs. Just the nicest guy. It's crazy the amount of nice people you meet on BMWs. It's like, talking to Honda riders, It's the old saying, you meet the nicest people on a Honda. So my next 2 jobs are customer alignments. And the first one, I thought it was a GS. And I don't mean a BMW GS, I mean a Spyder GS. But it's actually the first year that they changed the name of GS to RS. Because that's when they introduced the RT. So they came up with a naming, Roadster Sport and Roadster Tour. That's where the RS and the RT come from. And then for a while there was the ST, which was sport touring, and that was basically a modified RS, a little wider front end. I mean, essentially running on the same chassis, but it was a It was a different motorcycle. And those had a kind of a fairing up front. You guys been around Spyders for a while, you know what an ST is. The ST Limiteds were actually quite nice. It came with the bags and they were nice, really nice. And they were a much more laid back, bars were a little higher, much more comfortable ride than the RS. The RS was very sporty, which I really like. Pegs are kicked way back, and Roadster Sport was perfect. They were fun. But anyway, this is a 2010 RS, the first year that changed the name from GS to RS, and going to do alignment on that. Those are some of the ones that I've seen off more than any Spyder. But I don't know if this one's ever been done before. If it hasn't, this guy is in for the treat of his life. Because those GS RSs, they were very twitchy, kind of freaky to ride when they weren't aligned. Thought I was getting a little excessive whistling there. I wasn't clicked all the way down. The shield and the locking or little clip, you know, when it's all the way down, is very plasticky on this LS2. So I apologize for the loud bang of the shield. But you can't expect the most premium quality out of a $160 helmet. Even our road racer employee, Jeremy Coffey, I've talked about him before. He races S1000R BMWs. That boy is fast. I don't know if this is like a retirement area or whatever, but I get waves from people or nods. That guy keeps mentioning cover on, cover off. Well, there you are, man. She's off. It's a nice day. He's been out riding that wing. Sometimes I don't even see that thing. I'm in the middle of jaw jacking with you guys, and he'll comment down there and go, cover was on it, on the gold wing. Oh, didn't even notice. These are an inline 4 hooligan bike right here. That very natural, kind of a standard sport bike seating position. You're not all crotch rocketed over, and yeah, they're nice, really nice. So always watch your 6, man, especially on a motorcycle. When you're suddenly coming to a stop. Oh, the temperature is perfect out here. I don't think he has his gauge set to show that, and I'm not gonna. There's so many settings on these S1000 gauges. I'm not gonna. There's like layers to it. I just leave stuff where the customers have them. If you need to know the temperature, just stick your old finger in your mouth and go, yep, northwest wind, 77 degrees, low chance of rain. I don't know anything about that. But what's funny is I think he does more trips on this S1000R than he does his touring bike. But he was saying he's going someplace next month or whenever it is in July. And he's taking a big trip, and he goes, I'll be taking the RT on that one. Got that extra storage. Definitely the creature comforts, you know. Even though those R12 and RTs are considered more of a sport touring, they sway that way. I don't see them as, well, if you ride one, it's definitely a sport tour. But look wise, you know, it does, I mean, it's got the larger fairing, and I mean, definitely some serious comfort going on. And handle, oh man, they're legendary. Jeremy was even telling me there's guys out on some of the local tracks, the road race tracks we have around here on track days, railing on those things. RTs. There he goes. And fast. Like super fast. What in the world is this guy doing? Man, I gotta get my Yamaha at the motorcycle shop if I have to take somebody out to do it. I'm gonna have to watch for him here too. He's rolling in where I gotta go. I'm gonna hug in tight here, so you know what? I'm gonna sneak by while he's goofing off here. Here you are. That boy's in a serious hurry. One thing about this thing, it is definitely hot with the shield down. Alright. Thanks for coming along on a S1000R rip. Things are so cool. So much power. So fun. Check that beauty out. In for a rear tire. Kurt's a factory Harley train technician and BMW. Look at that thing, isn't it? That's nice. I took this Spyder RS 2010 RS for a nice ride. Sounds phenomenal. Sounds so good. I get back and I'm transferring the files over. Left a lens cap on. Can you freaking believe it? Anyway, maybe I can throw a sound bite in there or something. So mad. The file, the video that failed. Dadgummit. There ain't nothing worse in the world there, Mama, to do a whole video and realize it's all black because the old lens cap.
Left it on.
It's been a long time since I used the lens cap, so I got to make a couple mistakes before I get it all checked. I was telling Kelly the worst thing is I can actually see the screen on the back of the Hero 5 when it's on. I should have went, why is it black? Oh no, I just drive on off.
Oh Lord, we're green.
Yeah, alright, let's roll with it, Mama. We just watched this old guy unload stuff. He's gonna leave that cart sitting there. Literally nobody does that anymore.
Yeah.
Anyway, stopped at Walmart's.
Yeah.
We're heading home. We're like late. We're late getting out.
Yeah.
We still got 45 minutes or so to get home.
I know, it took me forever in there.
Alright, let's roll on north.
Sounds good.
Air conditioner feels good in here now, though.
It does. Feels really good.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm just laughing. I wonder if maybe you guys noticed that suddenly Kelly's not as short compared to me. We got this little spot. I stand in a hole and she's standing upright.
Yeah, it works out
It's kind of funny.
Get down.
Yeah. It kind of evens it. So that and the camera's not as skewed, you know, where I'm at the top of the screen, she's at the bottom of the screen, you know, because of the height different, you know. Or I can hold the camera way out here and then you won't be able to hear us, and I got to boost audio and all that kind of BS.
Yeah, all that stuff.
But man, lens cap. That was such a fun ride on that 2010 RS Spyder. Had a good old time. That thing sounded good. And although I watched the black clip and found where this one clip was where I thought it sounded really good and didn't come across that well. So I was thinking about doing something and using that sound clip, but it didn't come out. I don't know. The wind or the way the shield, I have no idea. It just didn't come out like I heard it. So anyway,
One of them things.
that was part of the vlog today that just went and it's out.
Yeah.
I was busy today, so you know, you use up what you can and try to keep a flow going in the day, you know. And when a big chunk of it gets taken out, you're like, dang.
Now what?
Yeah. Now what?
Yeah.
But anyway, it was a fun day. The RS, I was talking about the alignment, I think, when I was riding the S1000R. It was super, super close, but it became a nightmare to adjust. Because the tire, I don't know if the guy's a previous owner, if he's a, I don't know. But anyway, at some point, I think the bike was overwashed because you get that soap oxidation and everything, and the tie rods, the threads between the tie rod and the tie rod ends were stuck. So all I had to do was just make the smallest adjustments, quickie, you know, you're out, you know. Oh no. I had to fight that thing. Ended up having to spin the tie rods out to expose the threads, you know, quite a bit of the threads, and put some of that BRP lube on there and roll them back and forth. Because I took like 3 stabs at the first side. It's just not going to, them things need to turn nice and smooth. So what would have been the easiest adjustment ever turned into a nightmare. And the crazy thing is I had a 2013 RTS that I have not seen an RT this far off in a long time. Crazy far off. And first try on each adjustment, bam, got the left side zeroed in, spun around. You got to move the lasers around a little bit. And the next side, first try, right to it. Busted that thing out. That's what made us late. I was trying to get it done for the end of the day, and I ran a half hour late getting out. So, but I got that Spyder done. I just need to test ride it in the morning and give it the final approval and send him on his happy way.
Very good.
Anyway, the frustration of a cheap little lens cap.
Yeah.
And what I find more ironic than anything is I can see the back of the lens on the camera when I turn it on. I should have noticed it was black. I should have been suspicious, is the camera even on?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I'm so used to using the Hero 4, I just hear the beeps, it's working, off I go, you know. Oh well, those things will happen.
Yes,
and overall, these years, you guys watching the daily vlog here, I've done a few of them.
Yeah,
and there's
we are human.
Trust me, there's more to come. Mic's not plugged in, camera problems, whatever. Mounts falling off the helmet.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Never ends. But I'm really enjoying that LS2 as a shop helmet. The only thing I'm noticing is that with everything on, everything sets farther forward. The height is okay, but it's farther forward. And I think I need to come down just a little bit more on it, because I'm losing a lot of the bikes, especially those more of a hooligan bike. They're not very long, so you know, you tend to look right over the top of the thing. You just kind of barely see the front of the bike with the camera. But anyway, the woes of the day.
Yes.
We were just talking about, we got 20 minutes of sunset left, but that sun's already sneaking behind the trees, and I'm like,
where'd the sun go?
Yeah,
Leo,
I hate that our sunset is early because of the mountains and stuff. Not that I'm complaining about the mountains, it's just,
no.
Why does it have to set across them mountains, right?
Yes, he wants the best of all worlds.
Yeah, I'm used to being a kid, you know, in the South, you get the sunset right to the end, you know.
Yeah.
No mountains in the way.
Nope, there's not.
Anyway, I think on that, we're going to bounce on out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow.
The camera's
same
slowly.
Smoke time, same Smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday. And you hold that camera still.
Talking about bad camera angles.
I know it.
We'll see you guys later.
I know it. Make them all dizzy.
Yeah, people are sitting in their chair going,
ooh,
it's
I'm
got a dizzy
losing
spell. All right.
You guys take care.
Talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, too.
Yes, Friday.
All right. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Expect yellow 2013 RTS test ride just right out of the gate.
Yeah, very cool.
I'm going to say bye to her on the side of the road, and I'll be
boom,
on
away
the
it goes.
All right.
Yep.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.